I'm from D.C. Of course my man takes the guns off the streets, recycle them, and sells them back to the streets so they can murder again. Duh.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Kill Podcast, Season 6, Episode 4. Let's get into this BJ Banks. It's a special occasion, ladies and gentlemen. We finally making something we've been waiting on happen today, so it's celebratory, man. We're gonna tackle to this stay in Washington. Banks, let's get into it.
Spin this whip and then I pocket. Whip this mix up till it hardest. Flip the switch and I hit my target. I kept telling them don't bother, cause I won't stop once it gets started. All my old hoes say I'm toxic. Take that to the game and charge it. I'm like, I'm nothing like what you know. I'm quite the opposite. I'm raised by the drug dealers and niggas know for dropping shit. You die here in D.C., you better stay your ass in Washington where they sell them guns back to the streets after they charge them in they cutter. Let's go push this loady, bro. I heard they dropping in. Got bro right here on call. I'm on the way. Let's see if he dropping 10. I'm known to pop my shit all over these beats. It ain't no arguments. It's only flame emojis. Like they all think I'm some arsonist. Big stepper. Oh, you thought my last shit was a hit? Man, I could've did better. Found out that my dog was flawed, so that friendship I did sever. Had wild nigga tendencies for a minute, he should've hit better. Young nigga had great untapped potential, now he a sig wetter. My little sister going down a long road, but shit I did tell her, big broke ain't come to save you if they take you down to that pig cellar. Yeah, I said I'd slow down with the split, but I still inhale her. It's 1600 Q, the home of getting money and chin checkers. With this game, I got a vendetta. These niggas never been, but I never been better. Think y'all should pay me for my endeavors. I don't take them serious, they just been clever. We the trendsetters, if you ask me. Spin this whip and then I pocket. Whip this mix up till it hardest. Flip the switch and I hit my target. I kept telling them don't bother, cause I won't stop once it gets started. All my old hoes say I'm toxic. Take that to the game and charge it. I'm like, I'm nothing like what you know. I'm quite the opposite. I'm raised by the drug dealers and niggas know for dropping shit. You die here in D.C., you better stay your ass in Washington. Yeah, this ain't what you saw on TV with all of them congressmen and monuments.
Woo! It's hot. It's heat rock. It's hot. It's hot in here, ladies and gentlemen. It's hot in here today, ladies and gentlemen. That's Stay in Washington, BJ Banks, ladies and gentlemen. That's heat rock. Now he's a sig wetter. That's how sad for the young man. Too many times, brother. So much potential, and yep, sure. It happens. Get caught up in the trap of the city. What's going on, gentlemen? How we doing?
Yeah, all right, bro.
How we feel? Same what?
Same day, different draws.
There you go. You gotta make sure they hear it.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta hear the catchphrase.
There we go. Feeling all right, though.
You feel good?
How about you? How you feeling?
Nobody feels older?
Nah, nobody but you,
no.
bro.
Oh, that's just me?
But you.
I'm the youngest nigga here.
Oh, that's just me? Oh, that's the card you playing today, huh?
That's wild.
That's wild.
It's wild.
That's a wild card. They don't even have that in the Uno deck. That's in the Phase 10 deck.
Right.
Niggas ain't never seen that card before.
Just because I play Phase 10, all right, Slim, you ain't about to do that.
No, you might have had a new nickname. I don't know.
Phase 10 now.
We about to get into these intros.
He the only one.
He the only one.
That ain't my fault. We don't play Uno, bro. We play Phase 10.
All right, now respect. We get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we get into these intros. To my left, we got none other than Boogie, Casper, Your Honor, Dino Bite, aka Phase 10. The real nephew, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing?
I'm all right, cuz.
How we feeling?
I'm all right, bro. I'm all right, man. We
feel good to be the youngest one in the room, Chin?
Absolutely.
Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
I
got the youth on my side.
I got the youth on your side.
I got the youth on my side.
It's funny with people with less than 365 days say with the youth on their side. That's all right. The countdown is on, brother, and I'll be there.
Too bad yours is already ended.
We're going to get to that. To my right, next to nephew, we've got none other than Mr. Play My Song, a.k.a. the oldest alumni. DJ Say Less King is in the building.
Salute.
Say less.
How you doing today, Les?
We good, man. We good. Life is good, man. We blessed.
Feeling good?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. You looking sweet, champ.
Oh, thank you.
We ain't gonna do too much, but you looking sweet.
Is that cashmere?
No.
It's something.
Maybe.
It's
Could be.
It looked like it looked like it lay right. That's what it looked like.
Might be suede.
That man got a Snuggie on.
Yeah.
Real comfortable. You gotta be comfortable when you pod. That's what they don't know.
You got a
You gotta be
Snuggie
comfortable a
on.
little bit. You hear me? But yeah,
Nigga, I ain't heard about a Snuggie in years.
Bugging, boy. Them thing, man. Get off the TikTok shop.
You had the Snuggie?
TikTok shop.
Yeah, you ain't had the Snuggie.
That joint one of them, bro.
Enjoy one of them.
Nah, if I get one, my wife's just gonna take it from me. Anyway, we have a very special guest in the building today, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. You've seen him on, what's that, The Floaters? Yeah.
Floaters.
You've seen him moving around DC, you know what I'm saying? You've seen him rocking some of the Skoo. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen, he put me on to what he got on, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He stay fly. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Sure.
Young man stays fly. And, you know, he got a pin on him. He got a pin on him.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people in this city making some noise without a pin. But today we got somebody who walk around with that pin on them wherever they go. Stay strapped up. You know what I mean? Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. We got none other than BJ Banks in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Finally.
What's up? Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Hey, that nigga
I did this about 4 seasons ago.
That
nigga Cruz gonna be mad as shit.
Yeah, Cruz gonna be beefing.
Cruz gonna be mad.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, early on, we were an audio-only podcast. And back when we were an audio-only podcast, BJ Banks came through, did an episode with us, had a great time, man. It was great content. Still on SoundCloud if y'all want to go check that out. Had a great time.
Sure.
Found out he was Honduran. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I remember it. What?
Long lost, man.
Yes, sir.
Time out.
Yes, sir. Look, it was a couple things going on.
Yeah.
What are we doing this for?
Time out.
What? Yes, sir. Yeah, nigga.
Nigga from the trenches, and he
That
gonna
be
say,
your
I'm
ancestors.
Honduran.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Facts.
Gotta go listen to the episode.
I'm leaving here with something.
But ladies and gentlemen,
I'm from around the way.
Early on, I had dreams to be only, you know, an audio podcast. I thought, you know
That
what
shit
I'm
ain't
saying?
work.
We was going to get to it that way. I was going to figure it out. But I was challenged by a few people. You know what I'm saying? But one person specifically challenged me. He said, man, Mitch, he came through, did the podcast. Before he left out, he said, man, you know you got to get cameras down here, right?
He came to the
Mitch?"
basement?
He came through the basement.
He went to the basement?
He came through the basement for way back when. Early on, invested in us. You know what I'm saying? Came through the basement, man, and said, Mitch, you got to get some cameras. And I told him, keeping no cameras in the basement. And he said, well, you got to figure it out, but we need some cameras in this junk, man.
Gotta get on there.
Yes, sir.
See.
And years later, here we are.
Proud of y'all, too.
Thank you, brother.
I'm glad
Appreciate
y'all
it,
stuck
man.
it through. You got to see it through, my boy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
got
you
to
do.
see it through,
Yes,
my
you
boy.
do.
Glad y'all did, though.
Yes, you do,
I like
man.
what y'all got.
Look, it's 100 ways, man. Okay?
For sure. There you go.
Look.
There you go.
Straight up. Can I tell you a funny story, VJ?
What's up?
I don't know if you did this on purpose.
What?
Because I know you used to have the car I have. I ain't gonna say what car it is, but I know you used
I
to have
remember
the
the
car I
vehicles.
have.
I remember the vehicles.
I don't know if you remember, but when you plug your phone into the car I have, it automatically starts playing iTunes.
Okay.
And it plays the first song in your iTunes every single time.
You want to know somebody? I know a car like that, and Lil Baby got a song called A-Town, and it plays A-Town first. I'd be like, bro, I ain't been listening to Lil Baby all year. That's
what I'm saying. So you know that feeling, right?
Yeah, I know that feeling.
When I tell you 100 Ways is my most played song, halfway because I get in the car, when I plug my phone up, that just start, here we go, honey, I can't cut it off. Now we got to start right here. And I just hit the little shuffle button after it, but every shuffle start off with 100 Ways, man.
Come on, man. It's
That's
strategy,
right.
man. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
That's I don't know if you did it on purpose, man, but it's working.
I don't know if I did it on purpose either.
I don't know,
but
man, but it's working, man. It's working. How we doing, BJ, man? How you feeling?
I'm great, man. I'm great. I just got back in town, man. I'm doing good, bro.
Awesome.
Working still, you know, day by day, taking care of these kids.
Yeah, straight up.
For sure.
Yeah, school back.
School
Back in school. Oh, speaking of school back, we got our teacher in the room. Last intro, ladies and gentlemen. You see him. He's in these streets.
He's definitely been in the streets the last couple of days, too. I see you, boy.
Yeah,
I see you.
He's in the background. He's somewhere in the strip club playing Benny the Butcher. Lil Son, a.k.a. Meek Man. Yeah, that's him. MiqueOnTheMix, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing, Meek?
We're going to talk about being in the clubs and needing the DJs, because, oh, my God.
Yeah, we gonna get to it.
Nephew is stressed.
That nigga
Nephew
Mo.
is stressed.
I ain't even gonna put that man out there like I ain't gonna say his name because I remember his name.
Who,
but-
DJ? That's hating if I do that. Is that DJ hate? If I did that right there like that?
He played the hits way too early. It was like 8:30. He playing on a knockout.
Yeah. And he was. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it.
That shit would've drove you
How you feeling,
crazy,
Meek?
bro.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit would have drove
Yeah,
you
all
crazy.
day
bro.
today, Labor Day.
Good.
I got a couple little trouble kids I gotta deal with tomorrow.
Okay.
What?
We plotting.
You a real teacher.
I work in
Yeah.
middle school. I work in middle school.
Yeah.
I do the ISS room.
Okay.
I used to teach.
You got a badass kid.
How?
Yeah.
They ain't even been in school. What you dealing with? They ain't even been in school.
One boy didn't want to sit in the seat. He said, "I don't want to sit by a nerd." So
He bugging, boy. Them the ones to sit by, boy. I'm trying to lean over and cheat.
Did y'all ever? Yeah, wait. As long as you've been working at ISS, Meek, I don't think we ever asked this question. Did y'all ever have to go to ISS?
Fuck
Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Y'all getting down like that.
Absolutely.
Are you bugging, bro?
Elementary school, man, you get into fights, they sending you straight
Straight
to
to
ISS.
ISS. You wasn't even getting suspended. You getting in school.
Yeah, in school. That's what they did before they suspended you.
Why you get sent to ISS? Come on, y'all. Somebody got to
say,
get
I went to
We was
ISS a
fighting.
few times.
We was fighting. Yeah, we was
Most of the
fighting. We
time,
was rumbling.
fight.
I might have said I went to ISS a few times in high school.
I'm telling
What's
you.
the dumbest thing?
I might have said the dumbest.
You're not sending me to ISS in high school.
Hold on. Yeah, no, that's wild. Send me home. You send me home. I'm gone.
Don't say patrol. Don't say for the hall pass.
That's what it was.
Nah. It was for the dumbest reason. It was when I was running for fucking student government and shit.
Oh yeah,
I remember that. I
remember Les had the tie on and everything.
Yeah. I was running for student government and shit. And and you know we had to get signatures.
Yeah.
You know some motherfuckers are voting
Yep.
for you. So you know I'm in the hallway right before class trying to get signatures and shit.
Oh,
and that too. You know what I mean? We got to get to class, but it's nowhere for this person to sign their name. So I go on the wall. Teacher, principal come through. Not even a teacher, principal come through. You writing on the wall? I'm like, nah, the paper is over the wall. You know, he writing up. He's like, nah, I want to try and head to the office.
And you want to know the crazy thing is, and he was the coolest though. Like he wasn't even wild like that. Why did you do that?
No,
Hey.
it was wild, but
He was probably having a bad day. He always looked like he was having a bad day.
nah, that shit was wild. They was trying to suspend me over that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit was wild.
They really thought you was. Why they couldn't just?
Only at our high school we go through
What
shit
school
like
y'all went
this.
to?
Yeah,
McKinley.
Yeah, Tech Heights.
that shit was wild.
Technically, I graduated from
It's
Woodrow
a
Wilson
different
Senior High
world,
School.
you know?
Oh yeah, is it?
I mean, I went to Dunbar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Dunbar was. I mean, it was.
Dunbar had no
It
walls.
was, but it wasn't. Right?
Dunbar ain't had no walls.
What does that mean? I don't.
They
I don't
ain't had
even,
no
I ain't never
walls.
been in the
No,
building. What does that
seriously,
mean?
You know Chinese dividers, like the
Yeah, the
dividers?
open and close, yeah.
You can move them, they just like a board, but on the other side of the board is
Yeah,
another
we had them
class.
Jones. We had a couple of them
So there's
Jones.
no walls, just an open floor.
Nah,
It was nothing but them Jones.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the classroom.
That was the classroom.
That's
like
wild.
cubicle classroom. Shit was like jail, bro.
That's
You
savage,
can bang
bruh.
with Johnson and your
Yeah.
man can hear you in the next room, bro.
That's sad.
Now that's how the fights used to go. So
Yeah.
like somebody fight, you bound to get
Bro, I ain't
jumped
gonna
on.
hold
to
you.
get
If my
big.
school looked like that, yeah, I'm leaving out.
Shit would have been different.
I'm
And then it
gone.
was like 11 floors
And then that
too.
10, 11 floors.
Yeah, it was like 11 floors.
Y'all
Yeah, the middle floor was the lunchroom.
And the middle floor is the lunchroom.
Yeah, you had the ramp.
That was
You had to
designed,
go around
bro.
the ramps, and it was 10 floors.
That
bruh.
shit was designed that way for destruction, bro.
Yeah, for real.
You don't put the lunchroom in the middle of the
Hey,
damn.
one of the
that shit
greatest schools though, bro. I swear to God,
It sound like a
Dunbar,
prison.
bro.
I like
Dunbar,
the
But you love
the
Dunbar?
walls better than
Then I love Dunbar.
Yeah.
Man, come on,
That's
bro.
just fire, huh?
Dunbar was an experience. You hear me? Like you can't.
But that's mostly because of people, though, right? It's
Yeah,
really the
it's
people
all
you meet.
Shit,
Dunbar.
we was in. It's because of us. We was in there having fun.
Yeah, it's 'cause
Yeah.
us.
We was in there having fun. My people, me and my neighborhood.
That's
and
what
the
I
people
mean.
I was around. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Dunbar just got a rich history too, though. So you know, you coming into a school. My mother graduated from there. You hear me?
Oh, okay, nice,
You know what I'm
nice.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you coming
my
into
aunt
a school.
graduated from there.
I know. Yes, I do.
Majority,
My mom
of, it's
graduated from there,
it's a
too.
real popular school. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And we know for kicking ass in sports too.
Yeah, it was
That
a
too.
cool program.
Yeah,
Nah, just football.
We
Nah, that's
had
a
an
fact.
amazing marching band. What you mean just football?
football.
Niggas used to hoop too though. So them niggas used
That's
to
because
hoop.
you're older than me. I'm gonna let you have it
All
because
right,
you're older
cool.
than me.
Yeah, cool.
I'm the youngest in the room, so
Yeah, Mitch, my fault.
gonna keep stating that.
My fault, bro. But yeah, Dunbar was fun, bro. Like it was like
So
72 doors, bro. Think
What is
about
it?
having 72 doors. you can leave out all of them. Some of them broke.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
it feel like a maze. You could just be wherever.
Man, look, the first week of, so I started 10th grade year in Dunbar, right? The first week of school, it was another, neighborhood that we wasn't really fucking with. They outnumbered us by many. Man, we was letting niggas in from the hood through the side doors and getting into fights and shit first week.
They don't even go to school then.
Nah, they ain't wear uniform.
They ain't wear uniform.
So it's
Y'all didn't have no uniform.
Yeah, so they ain't know.
So how they supposed to
letting
know?
the homies like niggas 4 or 5 years older.
You ever seen Lean on Me? That's how it was.
And y'all ain't had security guards or nothing like that.
Yeah, they did. They security guards.
They like, yeah, we had security guards.
They put niggas put belt the ass on them too.
Pause on the security
The
guard.
security guards just minding their business.
They better.
I mean, I think they was trying to stop it, but it's like
You ain't stopping 50 niggas.
Think about it, bro. Think about it, bro.
50 niggas, bro.
Them niggas then was probably like what the security guys back there was probably like 22.
They was in their 20s.
But
niggas
niggas just trying to go to work and go home, bro. Niggas ain't trying to get into shit, bro. These badass kids, bro.
Like 10 niggas 6'6", you know what I'm
Think
saying?
about
What you
it.
gonna do with that, bro? You ain't getting in their way, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I ain't lying.
Bro, you making 20 an hour, bro.
You gotta pick and choose your battles, dog.
Dunbar was real gladiator school, bro. Like, it was like 7 neighborhoods in that jump.
Hey, Slim. My neighborhood was deep in it too.
Because it's
Like 7, 8 neighborhoods.
yeah,
in that
because of its
jump,
placement where it is. It's like y'all like between a bunch of them.
That's Northwest.
That's Northwest.
Yeah, that's Northwest. That's Northwest.
Yep.
So you definitely got
And then they was always beefing with Cadoza.
of
That was
things there.
So
bro. Do what?
Beef with Cadoza. The whole
Y'all
Dunbar
I ain't
Cadoza
really do
beef.
no school beef, though. That shit goofy. I mean, we was in, nah, for real.
Nah,
Like, we
for real,
had
yeah,
real
nah, get it,
neighborhood
yeah.
issues. So, you know what I'm saying? We didn't do that.
The school beef was never deep enough for you to really be beefing.
Nah,
I wouldn't know.
I mean, what's happening at school that
nothing.
that's what I mean. What's happening between you and another school that would cause you to beef? Y'all not
It
even
was,
seeing each other.
more so a sports thing.
Yeah,
It was
y'all
more
not
so a
even.
sports
It's
thing,
not
yeah.
deep. The stuff that
just
neighborhoods
sports
and stuff is beefing over is real.
That's real life.
Yeah, that's real life.
Yeah, that's real
We
life.
ain't never
School
do
shit is school
beef.
shit.
We ain't never do that one. But,
How does it make you feel walking past Dunbar today?
man, that's not Dunbar, bro. That's Paul Lawrence.
Paul Lawrence. It's the castle though. You know what I'm saying? They put it back to what it originally was.
Man, fuck that. We want the whole jail. Bring the jail. That's why that shit was lit. That's the real Dunbar, brother. That all the history that was made there was that building. You hear me? Like that's the Dunbar, bro. You hear me? That's done. You know? But it's a school. It's a school.
It's a school. It's cool. It's
high
fancy.
School was good though. High school was good.
I'm sure the populace there is now is a little different than it was when y'all were going.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's I wouldn't know.
You ain't never gone to a reunion or nothing?
Nah.
Y'all got a little homecoming game? You go see the football team?
Oh no, I did go to the reunion one time. Me and Moms went.
Oh yeah?
Me and my mother went. Yeah, we went 1 year. I think like 2 years ago.
Okay,
Something like that.
We need to get our ass to one, Slim. I ain't been to
No, we fumbled ours.
bro.
We fumbled ours.
I ain't been to that shit.
I go if you go.
Yeah, I go if you
If
go.
Mitch going, I'm going.
If Mitch going, I go.
I don't.
The thing about reunions, bro, is that I know what everybody up to. We on the gram.
We just went to
I be seeing motherfuckers.
Bro, we
like,
just went to the reunion. We just went to the pack party.
yeah, the pack party was the reunion.
Facts.
Shout out to the Pack World.
Shout out to the pack world, man. They throw a good party, man.
What a reunion.
Nah, so that's not. You don't recognize that school at all. Would you send your son there?
To Dunbar?
Knowing now today it looks completely different, but it's probably nice in there
Man,
now.
I don't know nothing about it though. I rather do my research. You know?
Okay.
But I don't really know too much about it right now. My son ain't in high school, so I ain't even looking at
Yeah,
this.
you ain't looking at it. Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah. BJ almost gave me a heart attack, y'all.
Wow,
He told we was working together. He gave me a contract for a little a prom shoot for one of his family members. I'm on the way heading there, and I'm like, it's probably a middle school prom. But I said, wait, I started doing the math. I said, come on. Come on, man. My man not going to high school. Ain't no way my man already going to high school. That's what I said, ain't no way my man
my
gonna
nephew,
be.
my nephew's son, man.
My man was
Shout
looking
out
sweet.
Zion, man.
Yeah, nah, my man was looking sweet.
Yeah, he went
my
to
man.
prom, man. I appreciate you coming through there, too.
Absolutely.
I was telling you,
That's
man,
all right, bro.
if you look at the prom pictures in today's how prom
yeah,
is
these
now,
kids
bro.
rich.
They,
Oh, nah,
it's
hey,
different.
Slim.
It's
These
different.
kids got it.
I was telling my man, I said, bro, like our prom was way different, bro. It was a gang gang of us going to men's motherfucking warehouse, renting a suit, renting the tux, and that's where we was going. We was all wearing the same tux, just a different color. These motherfuckers got on every designer possible.
That's a fact. They can't even they can't go to men's warehouse. Did y'all know that? You show up to prom in a men's warehouse suit, you getting clowned. They gotta be custom.
I ain't know that. Nah, I ain't know
That's the wave now. It's gotta be custom.
Gotta be one-on-one.
And you gotta have the shoes where you don't wear the socks with.
I think my grade was the last grade for men's warehouse.
The shoes with the kicked out with his.
Yeah, the loafers for.
I really think my grade was the last grade for men's warehouse, bro.
Yeah, it might have been.
And they pulling up in the Ferrari.
Yeah, nah.
They
and
got
they
the
pulling up
super
in
whips
the
out too, bro. They got the super cars.
I mean,
they
you
got the
know.
super cars.
We had super whips.
Yeah, I had a nice little
No, we
whip.
didn't.
I had a
nice whip going to prom.
crazy situation.
I had a Mustang.
You said what?
GTO.
I had a nice whip going to prom. Slim. My prom, everything we did was P-level around my side. Bro. Like, I ain't even trying to brag. I can't hear what he playing.
Spin this whip in our pocket. He said, what you pull up with?
Hold on, 1 second. Wait, BJ, what you say?
Spin this whip and then I park it. Whip this mixture. Yeah, not for real. But everything we did was kind of proper around my way. We was fortunate enough to do so, even though we was in the hood, I guess.
Y'all niggas get money.
Shit, our parents was, nigga. We was
Facts. Parents was hustling.
Whatever the fuck we could outside.
Parents was hustling.
Nah, for sure. That was real parenting days. Them 90s moms.
Yeah, them 90s,
You hear me? Them real.
Yeah, they was working multiple jobs.
Shout outs to the 2000s mommies too, though. No disrespect.
Some of y'all got a cutoff point. We ain't about to do the whole 2000. Y'all got a cutoff point.
What's the cutoff? Let's get into it.
Like 2005. After that, man, these motherfuckers. Wow, you put the line right in the middle. You put the line right in the middle. Y'all is motherfuckers. You said the over or the under. Nah, 05. 05 is about it, man. These motherfuckers kids are fucked up.
Oh yeah, we got the lights on this now. You said you wanted the cameras for.
You said cameras.
Don't worry about
That's
me
what I'm
cutting you
saying.
on this part. Y'all good.
No, we got you. Nah, we got you.
Yeah, man. That shit was cool. Dunbar was always fun, bro. Y'all loved it. We had two.
Hey, you want to know the crazy thing?
Girls, bro.
I went to Dunbar so much, security thought I actually attended Dunbar.
What year you was in there?
I went in there. I was in there. You was gone. Yeah, you was gone. You was gone.
Long gone.
I was in there all of 2013.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you 3 years later.
Yeah.
Gone.
I told you, I'm the youngest here.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: Did you go to? Was college a option for you afterwards?
I ain't go to college, bro. I wish I would have though.
I swear I be saying that now.
Yeah.
In hindsight.
What made you change your opinion?
Just the experience. Go ahead, bro. See, you know, just the experience alone, though, bro. Like, appreciate you, bro. Just the experience alone, bro. Like I think it would have it gives you a network. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Gives you a network. It gives you kind of like a.
Half of what I've been doing, like professionally around recently and stuff like that, is off of like a college network. Shit, cruise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You go to school, I don't meet cruise. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
It gives you a lot of people's first time of being an adult.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You got to make your own decisions, deal with your own consequences.
And then experiencing another city that young, you know what I'm saying? I think that's beneficial for a lot of people. So that's where I would have went. Not really the school part.
I was about to say, it wouldn't have been nothing you would have been interested in studying.
I don't know. Probably some music business and shit.
Yeah, little MBA, little business
probably
degree.
Political science, because I be thinking I know shit. You hear me?
Oh, yeah?
Niggas.
Yeah, for sure. Niggas. DC niggas egos, nigga. You know, that's how we is. We know shit. I feel like a lot of us could be lawyers if we had the opportunity. Like we got the hustle, you know what I'm saying, and the mind for it.
Niggas be jail lawyers, bro. That's what niggas be. Niggas don't be real lawyers. Niggas be jail lawyers.
What I mean by lawyers is I could have said doctors, but we have niggas as doctors. I feel like the reason I said lawyers is because I feel like it's a job that requires you to be well spoken. It's I don't know. It's kind of I feel like you could be a doctor and still be in the hood.
It's argumentative.
But I feel like lawyerism is just the antithesis of. Yeah, I made that up.
It's a nice word.
I threw that in there. Yeah,
nice
lawyerism. Yeah, your new shit, lawyerism.
We weren't about to let that slide.
Why you say law, nigga? Law. You added so much to it for no reason.
So much sauce.
Lawyerism.
I was trying to make it sound sweet, so you leave me alone.
This nigga said lawyerism.
I said if I make it sound sweet enough, he'll let it go.
Caught that. Hold up,
niggas can hear, bro.
Nah, but I feel like I just feel like if intelligence wise, we got it. It's just opportunity.
Yeah,
it's usually just opportunity.
Interest too. I don't think it'd be on a lot of dudes' interest to do that based on circumstance. You know, like people not thinking about that way of making it out. It's more of a quicker way from where we come from, how we known to used to getting it, or how we seen the next dude before us get it. You know,
I feel like that's a big part of it. It's really
the interest of it. There's no
that
interest in
and
it
how importantly what you just said is we seen how the next dude got it.
Right.
Like because there's so many examples of, I don't know, the one way to do it, the quick way to do it, the way we known to do it always, because that's so available, and it take you knowing 3 or 4 people, you got to go meet cousins, friends, whoever, to go find out about, oh, this is what it's like to be a doctor or something like that. Like it's just a proximity of information kind of thing.
I still say interest in a way too, because we got the internet. You know what I'm saying? The internet opened the world up to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be in your interest to even want to figure that out, to even think that I have to figure that out. If you don't got no interest in it, you're going to be interested in whatever you're interested in. You hear me? So it's like rap, play basketball, play football, doctor and lawyer. Like too much school. Yeah. Niggas ain't trying to go back to school. We just got out of that jump. You hear me?
I mean, the thing is, like, now, actually, like, whatever you're interested in, you've seen someone reach the height point of it. Like, you've seen there's someone now that has reached a peak of, like, damn near every career now. Yep. So,
but you could see it, attaining it and having it.
Attaining it, that's different.
Yeah. But again, that's to me, attaining it is interest. It starts with interest.
It starts with interest.
What is the matching of is the gas. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's all about what you thinking. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts with a thought. So it's like if you ain't even thinking like that, ain't no way you gonna be no lawyer, no doctor. Yeah. Dudes ain't thinking like that though. It's a quick, how can I get it? Nigga hit the lottery type vibe. You know?
Hit a
I think a big driver for that too though is like you said, even though internet is there, like, do niggas see all of the opportunity that's out there for them? Do we really know all of what people can do, all of the different business opportunities that are available here in this country specifically?
I'm sure they don't know it though. You know what I'm saying? But again, that don't mean, just because you don't know it don't mean it's not there. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing I tell my son. Like, you might not know something, but if you got enough interest in it, like I keep going back to, if you got enough interest in it, you gonna ask the right question eventually. Yeah. To Google or nigga ask Jeeves. You hear me? Somebody. You feel me? Nigga ask Jeeves.
Niggas brought back.
My fault. Yeah, we old niggas.
Yeah, I remember Jeeves.
I remember Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves.
I caught the end of Jeeves.
Yeah.
So the Jeeves you wouldn't find what you was looking for till page 2 or 3.
Yeah, that was like, if you think about it, Ask Jeeves was kind of like an introduction to AI, if you want to be real. You know what I'm saying? So, but I say to say it's still interest, bro. Like if you ain't interested in it, you're not gonna get to that right question. You know what I'm saying? To even figure out what's out here available for you.
That's a
I
gem.
heard somebody say on the interview, they was basically saying some people experience in college, that's their first time in their life they ever had their own room.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's all different.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Shit really
a lot of people sharing, bedrooms, basements, all that kind of stuff. Sleeping in the living room. They sleep on the couch.
I was so on Howard campus so much. I'm like, bro, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? But then
I just seen a TikTok of a nigga saying the exact same thing.
And then I thought about it, and then I thought, as I got older, I'm like, man, I should have motherfucking traveled and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, what it is.
You can still travel.
No, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? As far as like,
would you go move to another city for 6 months?
Me? I done did it before. I moved to North Carolina.
Nah.
That don't count? That don't count? Are you talking about go across as far as like...
I'm talking about, I go to Siri and go, Siri, give me a random city in the U.S. and whatever they say, you going for 6 months.
That's a different question.
That's kind of wild.
That's a different question.
Well, that's my question. Would you be bold enough to do that? Go somewhere that you don't know nothing about like that? Nah, I mean, taking away all the danger and I don't know who lived there and all that kind of stuff.
I'm thinking about money. I ain't thinking about no danger.
That's what my thing. I'm like,
do I get money?
You get a job. Yeah, you get a job. You got a job. We're not worried about having a job. I'm just talking about like living somewhere that's not here.
Am I making the same money I'm making now?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we'll keep you.
Bottom line. They send a nigga to Hawaii, you might be fucked up. That's how shit. Everything imported. You hear me? They might fuck you. I love y'all sending us to Hawaii.
Believe it or not, I actually been to Hawaii. So
living though, bruh. Nigga in California, I just telling bruh, California gas right now $7.
Bruh.
They backwoods is $20. You
Come
know
on,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Let's be real.
That ain't right.
Backwoods $20 in Cali generation now. Y'all need to fix that shit. You yeah, nah, for real. Hey, Royce, fix that shit. Y'all got the backwoods plug. That is ridiculous. This is why we smoke papers, Royce. Royce, I'm gonna send him this clip, Slim. This is why we smoke papers, Royce. $20, man, come on, that's absurd.
That is absurd.
That's absurd.
But am I lying though? But I'm not lying though. You know what I'm saying?
You been to Hawaii?
Huh? Yeah, I've been to Hawaii.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Sweet.
It was a family trip.
Oh, all right. I ain't know you been to Hawaii, nigga.
Yeah, my grandmother took me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You was looking sweet. You had on the Hawaiian shirt?
Nah, I didn't. Bro, I was dressed like a little badass kid with the beady head, the long shirt, short little.
You were supposed to commit. I wanted to see nephew in a Hawaiian shirt.
Nah.
My nephew had the ski on. He beat you to ski.
Nah, but so
He with the Hawaiian shirt, crazy.
The ski with the Hawaiian
Blue
shirt.
cultures here.
That's crazy.
Meet you in the middle.
Man,
Thuggin'.
man, I went to Hawaii. I was probably like 10 though, bro. I still had a pea head, no dreads, beady head, motherfucking bank robber, shirt big as shit,
But
shorts little as a motherfucker.
But he didn't say he didn't have a ski. That's what I want to point out. He never pointed out I didn't have a ski. Bro, I know. You can see the ski, bro. You can see it, bro.
I can see it, bro.
It works. It works.
Hey,
Only
that's,
nephew.
that's the DC nigga to fit, you know.
That's
you
what I'm saying. No matter where you go, you gotta know that's where you win.
Throw the Scully on, you might have it rolled up too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got it rolled up. He ain't got it on. He got it rolled up though.
Rolled down
with the Hawaiian
shirt,
DC
let it
nigga. He
flare
not
out.
from here.
Yeah.
Let him flare out. Let the breeze catch you.
That's right. I can stand.
You hear me?
DC niggas on vacation,
Nigga wearing
bro. They give it up.
wearing a floral shirt like it's a Versace shirt.
That's what I'm
God
saying.
damn.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, bro.
Where you find the Versace Hawaiian shirt, bro? What's going on? That thing silk.
Y'all niggas is cutting up.
Confidence is different.
But so y'all would say so y'all would if y'all if we was making the same money.
Do I got
Because
kids?
I'm really just asking about like, would you be bold enough to experience somewhere new like that?
Do I got kids?
Y'all saying y'all would go to college
Nah,
and do that, but a lot of the hang up for you
but
kids
you
be
switch the question up to say, would you live there? So living there is like different than just like going to college. You know what I'm saying?
How so?
Like, cause you got the choice to leave after college. When you living there, you just.
This is just I said just 6 months. You can leave after 6 months.
Cool.
You only got to do 6 months.
I'll be down to do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me bring my fam, everybody with me. We gone.
So you straight to Seattle.
We gone.
You go to Washington.
Gas in Seattle.
The gas out there.
That's the first. That's
all right.
They be inventing new foods and shit, like puree and this
Seattle
and that.
it does have a food
Man,
scene.
we going to experience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Send me over.
Just make sure you got a poncho because it always rain, my brother.
BJ go see. BJ go
It always
see.
rain in Seattle.
Yes.
Yeah, but no, look,
I like hoodies though.
look.
I like hoodies though.
Look, BJ go see the photo from his Space Needle with the ski on.
With the ski on.
With this ski.
Like we out here, it was raining, so I had to put the joke down.
I like that.
Nah, that's all right. That's all right. All right, BJ, man. It's been a while since everybody can't go, man.
Yeah. Damn, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's
That was nice how you
2022.
did that. It's been a while.
It's
It's been
2022.
a while since everybody can't go.
It's been a while, man. What's up with you, man? We done seen you. You know, you done been active. You dropped a couple records. We done seen you putting your footprint out in the city.
Yeah, I took like a
making some
year
moves.
off, bro. I took like a whole year off, bro, and just like start reorganizing shit. I bought a house in that time too.
Okay, nice. Congratulations, brother. There we go.
So, yeah, appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, once I got everything back balanced, it was back moving, bro. So I just started back putting music out. Yeah, bro. I've been on radio too. That's kind of what sustained me.
Yeah.
You know, that radio play, bro. It's been good, bro. I can't complain.
Are we working on something? Is something?
Always.
You know, I looked at it. I did the numbers, and I was doing the trend analysis on the Jones, and I was like, all right, so the last one before that was 2018, and then he did one in 2020, and then he did one in 2022, so it's 2024, so it should be about time.
It's about time, but I've been giving them singles, bro, just to build it back up.
I caught the BJ Banks wave, kind of late.
Yeah,
my apologies.
No. Hey, bro, look.
All
You don't ever gotta apologize for that because it happens when it's supposed to. You hear me? Like, I might not have been making the right music for you back then, and I know I seen episodes where you talked about who you used to listen to.
Yeah.
That was my era of people. You know what I'm saying? So I might not have made that type of music for you back then, but
a lot of
now I do.
For me, a lot of people that in our city, a lot of people that I listen to, like I got a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm not really big to go listen to a nigga from Southwest or something like that. It's mainly because I don't know him, you know what I'm saying? And but I caught the wave late. Again, my apologies, but I'm tired of playing these singles, dog. I'm tired of having to play hit shuffle at the top. Can I get some goddamn music where I'm listening to, you know what I'm saying, 10 songs straight, you know what I'm saying, like that, please.
That's the type of hate, and not hate, but that's the type of want that I want. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to want that.
Yeah.
Because for real, I've dropped albums and people tell me like they do appreciate that because I get in story mode a little bit. I kind of take them on the trip. You hear me? So,
that's the music.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So they do. I like that you want that. You never know, bro. It's coming soon, bro. You hear me?
Okay.
You could be sure it's just going. I'm gonna continue dropping though, for sure.
I listen to it, though. You got a fan, brother, man.
I appreciate that, bro, for sure.
And it's crazy how, you know what I'm saying, I've been in your neighborhood a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of guys from your neighborhood, we just never cross paths, you know what I'm saying?
I'm Big Alias. You see me when you see me. And see, a lot of times you don't even really need to see me. You know? I'm Big Alias, you know? But, yeah, bro, you more than welcome. Well, I ain't gonna say you more than welcome to come around there, bro.
No, sir.
I ain't gonna say that, but...
I had bad experience down there.
Really?
Yeah.
What experience did you have around there?
I was around there when certain people got shot.
Okay.
It was a while ago.
Okay. Yeah, that is a pretty bad experience.
Yeah, nephew, unpack your trauma right here, right now.
You know what I'm saying? No, it ain't. It was more so like I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like we was in the middle of a situation going on. So you know what I'm saying. Now that the story got out, niggas was mad or whatever case may be. But like at the time, being like 14, 15, and nigga getting shot at, and niggas that you know what I'm saying that I'm close to getting hit and shit like that. I'm like, I'm gonna stay in my area. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it is.
So for you, nephew, because that brings us to a conversation you wanted to get into. Does history like that affect your listenership? Like, if you find out somebody's from somewhere where you don't, but they got great music, are you conflicted?
No, I'm too old, too much. I done got to the age where, bro, like, if you make good music, bro, I'm down to listen to it, bro. I'm at the point where, bro, I ain't beefing with nobody, bro. I don't hate no nigga,
So
bro.
you think
like,
that's like a maturity thing?
Probably so, because it's been a while, bro. Like, it's niggas that I just wasn't listening to, bro. I knew for a fact, bro, nigga ain't fucking with my neighborhood or whatever the case may be, bro. I ain't listening to that nigga music, bro. You know what I'm saying? And however you niggas want to take it, but...
Do you think the hood politics of our area hold us back?
That shit sucks. Yeah,
that shit ass, bro.
It holds us back, bro. It holds us back.
We should be collaborating more, making more noise if we was working together?
Of course. Any industry, bro. Any industry.
Not even just
collaboration. Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They standing in their own way with the... But it's weird, though, bro, because I've been in their shoes, bro, beefing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The difference is I ain't really, we wasn't beefing on songs.
Okay.
So it didn't roll over to, I'm not about to listen to him or don't listen to him. It wasn't never that because we wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, the mature me, I'm going to definitely say, you know, put the guns down, stop the violence, but I'm pro 2A for sure.
Facts.
But at the same time, I definitely understand. You know what I'm saying? I lost homies.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
I got niggas in jail over beefs, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we ain't going for that. But
it's sad though, and you would just the right thing to tell them is to stop, cease fire, let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? But it's easier said than done.
I think niggas need to analyze like why we beefing. And even if you an artist, that I feel like niggas need to separate business and the beefing, bro. Like just because you beefing with X, Y, and Z, bro, and we all supposed to be artists, bro. I shouldn't be carrying on your beef, and I can't fuck with them. You feel what I'm saying?
But what's business to somebody that don't understand business?
Right.
All they see is, think about it. These dudes popping up every day with a new record that's dissing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not thinking about business, bro. I'm about to go up on a YouTube,
That's
nigga,
not the
and
point,
the ops about to hit his shit. And I'm about to disrespect these niggas.
That's the point.
That's it. That's as far as the thought go.
Yeah.
Go get the cameraman so we can look sweet.
Yeah.
That's it.
Shit that make it so bad is the shit that make it so bad. Like if you known in the city, bro, you be knowing what half these niggas really don't be on nothing. If we being honest, like I went
it's
to
not
school
even about
with you,
that no
like,
more
you know
though.
what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah,
not even
that's
about
what I'm
that no
saying.
more though, because the internet is your smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
On the internet, bro, you the softest nigga in your school looking like a gangster to a nigga that don't know him that's just following him. You hear me? So people build off of that type of shit, bro. It's ignorant, bro. It's
that
sad,
propaganda.
bro. I don't really even know how to even fully explain it, bro, because it's kind of like common sense to me. Like, you get on these songs and you start dissing, bro, you're gonna die. I mean,
It's pretty straightforward.
let's look at the ratios here.
A nigga gonna test your gangster,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Nigga, I got sons, bro. I'm gonna talk to these niggas straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. We gotta talk to these niggas like men, because the world not gonna be nice to them, bro.
At all.
You get on these songs, get the dissing. The way the world is, the way the culture is right now.
nigga
This
gonna
is
test
where
you,
niggas
bro.
see you in these videos and they see you doing all this shit, nigga, you gonna die, bro.
Nigga gonna
or
test
you
you.
gonna have to be willing to put a nigga under and you gonna go in.
Yeah.
It's the only two options, and the music, the dissing has made those two options come about a lot sooner than they should. You know what I'm saying? Because even in the streets, think about how many people that got shot at on live.
Yeah.
I might not have been shot at if I wasn't on live. Before the live came about, you might not have been coming through here 2-3
It would
times
be-
a week.
it would be very
'Cause you
difficult
don't
to
know
find
who I
out
is,
where
you
somebody
hear me?
at. Yeah.
Unless you coming through. But I ain't gotta come through no more. I just get on my phone, you on live. Oh, now I see where you exactly at. So, turn your camera. That's the thing they
I know
always say.
you only got
Turn
5
your
niggas
camera.
outside. I'm just gonna roll with 2 cars.
There
You
you
know what
go.
I'm saying? Yeah.
So it's like it's weird, bro. But at the same time, bro, it's like they gotta smarten up because they welcome in their own demise. For real, if you ask me.
One thing I do think about it, and we don't talk about, I guess, the flip side of it enough or positives. I think the next generation, not the one actively right now, but the one after that, has more fathers than this current
1000%.
generation did.
Yeah.
And I do think that's going to be impactful in the long run in terms of, because it's a lot of, it's a lot of dudes that have lived that or have seen enough of that to say, I'm cool. They to that maturity thing that you were saying, they get to that point where they like, bro, that wasn't no, they lived it and either they made it out all right, like they made it out with their life and didn't have to do a long stint in jail. They might have did, a year or two, might have did a couple months or something, but they ain't had to do nothing. They still out here, they working. And they realized, hey, none of that was for nothing. I didn't build anything. There was nothing that I gained from that. I didn't set my family up. I wasn't hustling to make something of my name or my city or my area. There was no benefit to that. And I think there's a lot of young men who are realizing that now, who are the fathers of kids, who will be passing that on. So I am hopeful that part of it is a time thing, next 10, 15 years when that next wave is a little bit more adult.
Having kids
we'll
really
see,
do tighten
that
your
issue
ass
dry
up,
up a little bit.
This generation right now, bro, they trapped in it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
A lot of them have parents that really ain't give a shit about them either.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing. Like all that shit you seeing on the wire, how the parents is on drugs and that should be real, bro.
Should be real.
Absolutely.
That should be real. We be privileged enough because we don't see that for ourselves, but there's other kids out here that be living crazy, bro, in their household. Their house don't be put together and tidy and kept up and shit like that. So they go outside and go search for everything they looking for inside type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a family member that got hit with 25 years because of his lifestyle. His household was like that. So I already know.
You know?
BJ, have you ever gone to therapy?
Have I ever thought of therapy?
Gone to therapy. You ever done
Nah,
therapy?
I ain't never did therapy.
Would you do therapy?
Yeah, I do therapy. I don't know. Yeah, I do. If it
Why
came
haven't you done therapy?
It never just came about. I never went and seek therapy, and it never just happened. I don't know. I'm pretty level headed if you ask me.
Well, the reason I ask is I think I am of the mind.
You said no, I'm not.
Yeah, no, I did.
It's not the. You know what I'm saying? Like I was at one point. I was the same way, man. I'm level headed. I don't need no therapy until you go to therapy and you realize you're like, damn.
Until you
Shit
realize
ain't the same. You know
because it takes someone that doesn't have
that don't know you.
that
from
don't
shit.
know you. You know, they don't have a bias
tell you
towards
about
you at
you,
all.
Yes.
Okay,
it hit
so what's
different.
something that you learned about yourself in therapy that you never thought about? You ain't even have the thought about yourself. Like this person told you this. You figured this shit out.
It's a phenomenal
In therapy, I've learned to listen to what somebody is saying and then respond, and then to not just listen and then respond, just to talk. You feel what I'm saying? So I've learned to give and take conversation.
Okay.
And most of the time, you can be talking to me and I'll be crack a joke and you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But like when a serious conversation kick in, I learned that, all right, this is a serious time. You know what I'm saying? Let me listen and understand before I can just respond and be like, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, that shit don't even make sense. Because half the time when motherfuckers be talking to respond, it never makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell you something I learned in therapy.
You in therapy too?
I've been to therapy before.
I feel like I need to go to therapy now. Y'all
might be honest. No, because I'll tell you what my therapy story is, and then I'll tell you why.
I'm listening.
No, the only thing I discovered from therapy was just that I have a lot to figure out in terms of how I feel about my parents and how I was raised because of a lot of how different it was to my friends and stuff. I think because I had your typical household with both parents, loved each other, married, all that kind of stuff, I kind of blocked out a lot of the trauma that still can come with them just being people. They still people. People ain't perfect. But you kind of throw all of that to the side because you like, my man don't even, you know what I'm saying? My man father don't even talk to his mother, so I can't even, I ain't even gonna worry about the little trauma. And I found out that I got a lot of it that I need to unpack. Some stuff because it be popping up in adult life with like adult stuff that I process and stuff like that. And so that's why I'm a big proponent of everybody getting therapy, not necessarily consistently weekly or nothing like that, but everybody should have a therapist, meaning you should have a phone number of, either a licensed professional or some sort of counsel, whether it's religious or not.
So in comparison to that, you think it's better to talk to a stranger versus somebody that actually knows you?
Not necessarily. No, that's why I don't say it has to be a therapist. I'm broadening the definition of therapy here as well. Therapy, the reason I say it has to be counsel or like a professional is because a lot of times family members have biased opinions. They have emotional investment. And so a lot of what they'll tell you will be based on, it's going to be really difficult for your mom to be your therapist because your mom has a very specific idea of the way she wants you to live. You know what I'm saying? Versus therapy is supposed to be open and responsive to kind of what you're going through. And some family members are limited to that. But a pastor, a mentor at work, so on and so forth, somebody you go to who you respect at counsel and you feel like you could be vulnerable with, because even though you strike me as somebody who manages their own stress and emotional state really well, managing it well doesn't take away of the need of still needing to unpack it and take time to sit with it and understand what's going on. Just because you work above it and it don't bother you as much and it don't take up your mind space a whole lot, subconsciously you still got to deal with it. And the longer you don't, the more it sprouts legs and wings and starts popping up all kinds of other places.
Yeah. And what therapy does is and I was gonna say, and what therapy does is it highlights that. It highlights the points in your adult life where those things may come up, through conversation.
Yep.
Through conversation, and then you start realizing you're like, oh, so that's why I may do that, or that's why I may feel like that when someone does this.
This is probably the most in-depth pitch of therapy that I've ever gotten.
Yeah, I'm glad. And it sprouts out of this conversation just because, as you mentioned, like I just think a lot of our young men in our area aren't much to your point. I don't have the resource to it. I don't have the platform to it. I've never thought about even pursuing that because I'm sure finding a therapist isn't hard, or identifying who in your community already can be a therapist stand-in or a therapeutic voice, right? But a lot of us just don't take the time to identify that person and use them as a resource. You know what I'm saying? And I think the more we make it a norm and less of a stigma, because a lot of times you think therapy, you think, oh, they went to the doctor. Somebody said
he crazy.
Oh, he wild. He did something wild. He got to unpack that to unwild. Maybe not you, but there is somewhat of a stigma to it.
Before I got a therapist, you know what I'm saying? Before I went to therapy, I used to say, man, I don't need no therapist until you get one. And you be like, oh, all right, I need one. You know what I'm saying?
It's one of those things.
It's not always a bad thing. It's just.
Do you feel like because it's a stranger, you can be more honest with them?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably a lesser lack of judgment there.
So
Just because.
because
that's
you're spending money, you making
That
yourself
too.
be honest? Because you spending money, you making yourself be honest?
No, not necessarily that.
You're more open to being honest because you spending money.
No, it's not even that. It's just
you're paying that person for their discretion
so
and lack of judgment.
If I'm gonna do this and I'm willing to participate in this, I'm the type of person I'm gonna give it my all. What's the point of shortchanging myself if I'm gonna spend my own bread? You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna invest into this, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So I got a therapist.
My thing is the money is what's making you feel like you should give it your all.
No.
Because if that's the case, why be more are you more honest with anybody, just whoever you comfortable with talking to versus a therapist? That was my initial question.
I'm very honest.
So with a therapist, so for me, a therapist, a lot of times I already be knowing the information that the the therapist is gonna give me, but I don't want to hear it from somebody, that I'm close with. But I don't want to hear your because it's gonna come off as your personal opinion and not the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Okay.
And it's a certain way that I could take that information and run with it. Like it's certain things. Like you give me some information. If I don't like it, I can just turn that shit off. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can just do it. Go with my move. Yep. Versus like a therapist telling you some shit, it kind of forces you to be like, all right, this person don't know me, but how you know that? It's like it's like you don't know me from shit, but how you know that though about me? And it's like because of this and because of that, and it's like it's that obvious to you. It's like. Yeah, it's like shit,
and that's why the professional
now I gotta look in the mirror. The
professional part of it.
Now I gotta, now I gotta
be an experienced individual to identify that kind of stuff.
For sure, it's an interesting thing.
I might look into it just to see what comes about. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta find the right person.
It's not even that I feel like
it gotta be a.
I probably do got some fucked up shit in my head though.
Yeah,
man.
But therapy don't just highlight the bad. Like therapy
highlights in the music. You got some stuff you can talk about.
You know what I'm saying? Like therapy.
But a big part of that too, dude. As a musical artist, though, you have a unique opportunity for therapy. Do you find your music therapeutic? 1000%. Is that a place where you feel 1000%. Like being transparent?
It's also about how you use the music too, though, because everybody not using it how I am. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like venting and talk about real life shit that's going on. Everybody not doing it like, you know what I'm saying, for that reason. So I definitely find it therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? I get to talk all the shit. I get to say all the fucked up things I want to say on record.
It might work for you that, you know what I'm saying? It might work for you because you probably don't need the response. You probably just want to say what you got to get it off your chest. You feel what I'm saying?
I think sometimes I need the response too, though. It just, like you said, it got to come from the right person. Like I just had that situation where a lot of right shit came from someone that don't even know me for real. Yeah. Know of me, been following me for a while, seeing what I got going on, but I wouldn't say he knows me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he picked apart so much shit. Like,
but I'm with you though. In writing music to some extent, there's for sure. Required self-reflection with just putting a verse down. Like you put a verse down, you got to think about it a little bit. Or at least I would imagine there's some processing to it to understand where it is and like releasability and that kind of thing. And so there's like, okay, how do I feel this? Is this authentic? Is this something I want to give people? You know what I mean? I feel like that's a part of the whole verse making process. So there's something, there's some reflective part. Like you're not just aimlessly, at least you, with the way you're saying you're writing verses, you're not aimlessly just writing stuff, going putting it on wax and going, yeah, that's hot. Let's let it fly.
Nah. But I also, what I find happening when I record, bro, is a lot of times I listen back and be like, damn, I get what I said now.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, right, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you record it. You know how that shit is. Yep. Like, I said something in the moment, I wrote it, and it made sense.
But it's like a post-processing that happened.
But when I heard it back, bro, it's like, no, I understand what I'm saying, though. Like, damn, I didn't even realize I was saying that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I find myself... Yeah.
There's like an outer body transit, like your outer body while you're writing, and then you kind of come back to earth.
You hear me? Nigga writing from his soul. It ain't you that's doing it. It's you that's doing it.
Facts. Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you follow me. No funny shit.
I like that.
So it's like a nigga writing from his soul, and so sometimes a part of you steps away and the other part steps up. You know what I'm saying? And it takes control. It's the same thing that happened to me when I performed, bro. Like my mom asked me one time, I was at the Howard Theater. I did the Howard Theater, and she was like, man, you wasn't nervous in front of all these people? She asked me the same thing. I did a Moneybag Yo Joe when I opened up for him. You don't be nervous. This Joe pack wall to wall. It's people. I'd be like, shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I be there, but I don't really be there. You hear me? Like,
telling you.
Did I do good? You hear me? Like, you let me know like I did.
Yeah.
You don't know.
But it be that feeling. You know what I'm saying? When I write.
So does that challenge your ability to listen to, I guess, commercial music?
Well, I don't listen to a lot of people anyway, so it's like...
So is that because of, I guess, what you appreciate out of music and what you look for there, or is that just like a selfish
bullshit? Niggas is making
there we
bullshit.
Go. That's what I'm getting to. So because there's
just
no soul in what niggas is talking about.
It ain't gotta be soul in it. We could party. You know what I'm saying? Just make it good.
Okay, it just has to be good. These niggas
It's
not
not
making
good, bro.
It's not good.
It's not good, bro.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's terrible.
Nigga, Return of the Mac come on. Niggas getting down.
That's
right?
It's a fact.
That's he ain't lying.
Come on, bro.
He ain't lying.
You play that
Just
anywhere.
make it a good song. This is how we do it.
It's a fact.
We ain't gangster. We partying right now.
Yeah,
It's a fact.
Doing some wild ass dance from fucking Don't Be a Menace or something. Y'all remember that scene in the 40s? Yeah, for real, doing some wild ass dance. We ain't gangster right now. We partying. We having fun.
Yeah, you just remember that scene.
No bullshit. I'm gonna paint the picture for you, bro. I swear to God. I'm gonna paint the picture. I'm gonna paint the picture for you.
We got him.
No bullshit though. You right.
But
right.
the point of it is
Right.
those are still, regardless, they good songs.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just make some good shit. Just make some good shit. It's not really a lot of good shit out here, bro. Who's making good shit?
That's true.
Me. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, BJ Banks is making great.
That's what I focus on, making
Great
good
music.
shit.
Yes, sir.
I just be trying to make good shit.
I
You
think-
like it, you like it.
I think guys are making good music. I just think being that you're making music that lasts, you know what I'm saying? You got music that's gonna last. It puts you in a different category because it's guys that is making good music for the time that we're in. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, to his point, party music is easily replaced. It's that simple. The party music is about whatever the newest party song is. So when you make a party music, it don't last as long. When you make a music that's real, authentic storytelling,
that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing you're saying. When you make a music that's real, story, reflective, introspective,
You know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Relate to it as a man.
there's never gonna be a time where somebody can't relate because we're constantly in that process all the time throughout life.
Because life, because you know.
They like cut through because they talking about real shit, but it's still put in a way where you can enjoy it too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like artists like yourself, like talking and stuff is like, all right, he really know what he's talking about. He really from here.
Everybody go stream Stay in Washington today.
Yep. There you go.
He's speaking on certain artists, you just know like, oh, he know what he's talking about. He's speaking to a certain caliber.
As if you know. It's for the if you know listeners. You know, like if you don't know, then it ain't for you to know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when you turn on Stay in Washington, you can't relate. You're not really supposed to, and that's not even a bad
That's not
thing.
a slight. Yeah,
that's not a bad
thing.
That's not a bad thing because I listen to music from other cities and I don't relate, but I still like the song.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
that's all that matters. Is it a good song or not?
And that's it, bro. And that's
you know what I'm saying. Everything ain't got to be philosophical. Everything ain't got to be ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could be in the middle somewhere. Just make it a good song.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Let's some good crank. Just make it a good song, bro.
Yeah,
it's a fact, bro.
Be making bullshit, bro.
Yeah, just throwing anything out there.
Be making bullshit, bro.
Niggas is
trying to run them YouTube views up.
That shit ain't
for
everybody.
That's it.
Quick listen,
bro.
That shit ain't for everybody, bro. Everybody not supposed to be able to cook the same shit, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to make steak and you good at grilled cheese.
Go ahead, preacher,
you
man.
know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, preacher, man.
Make the fire grilled cheese, bro.
Let
Like,
me ask you a question though. So like you putting a song together, right?
Yeah.
You don't speak on certain situations or certain, something real that's coming from your perspective, right? How do you approach that in a creative way to not be too, I ain't say too true, but too honest, but a person listening to it can kind of know.
Bro, your man used the Call of Duty inference, bro. Push the load, bro.
if you know, you know.
Niggas, bro,
If you know, you know.
you ain't never camp a loadout.
He ain't. No, see that's the thing. We had all of us had. Meek has never camped the loadout, but we had.
I don't play Call of Duty that far. I don't play.
Yeah, no.
But
what I'm
that's
saying is like, you know how you might write a bar, you might be like, this might be a little too real. Can you like?
I don't never had that thought.
No, okay, but you know how like some, okay, listen to a song, the rapper might be too straightforward, or they might be.
Nah, niggas be needing that shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, trying to be creative. Like how do you play with teeter that with like realism and being creative at the same time?
I'm trying to understand this so I can answer it properly. How do I?
Nah, he's saying like
okay, talk about something, but not cross the line. That makes sense.
is there a line, basically?
No, I don't have those thoughts.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? If I want to say it, I'm gonna say it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Either like they're gonna have to. I don't know. I don't know.
I
I stay creative though because I come from a city where we come from real instrumentation, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got tattoos and music shit because I come from playing instruments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, the creativity is going to bring yourself to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At this point, I've learned to, I don't know. I don't even really know, bro. I just channel that shit, bro. Whatever it is I'm trying to say, I say it, and I got a good ear for beats. I just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I got a good ear for beats.
I agree with you. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm jealous, bro. I can't pick a beat. I can't rhyme, bro. I can't do shit. I can't rhyme.
But you gotta think about it, bro. I've been doing this since I was 8.
Yeah.
So I've
been trying since I was 8, bro. I still
used
can't
to know how to do that shit either, bro. Like I probably would have rapped on just whatever beat available, or you know what I'm saying, versus actually figuring out what I wanted to sound like. You feel me?
Yep.
So it's like
shit take time.
It take time, bro. It's a process, bro. I've been recording myself, like home studio wise. Not to say that's all I've done, but just to where I can my whole point was when I was like 13, 14 was how do I translate to the engineer what the fuck I want him to do to make me sound sweet?
Yeah. You gotta learn the
only way you gonna learn that is
if you do it yourself.
There you go. Yeah. So I'm 14, 15 with a studio in not a studio, but I'm 14, 15 with
the equipment.
A computer.
I said that boy had a studio. 15.
A computer and a mic, bro. And I used to look. You know the desk mic stands.
Yep.
The desk booms. Mm-hmm. That's all I had. So I used to stack like shoe boxes up and stand that up there so I could stand in front of it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
for sure. Right around the park.
Look, I done seen it hanging off. I done seen niggas with Jones hanging off the coat hanger.
Right around the park, bro.
All that. Me, what you gonna do when you know the artists in there, they rapping, they finish their verse, and me play it back for me real quick. You play it back. You be like, how it sound? They like, it's all right, brother, but can you do me a favor? And I think I need a higher ratio on the compressor, and I think I need you to bring the threshold down on the DS about 2 dB. Like, what you going? When the artists know that detail, get to telling you the knobs or the plugins,
that's
brother.
Me sometimes too, though.
Look, that's what I'm saying, though.
That's some real shit. That's sometimes me, bro, because I really learned, like, when it comes to engineering, bro, like, we recorded Stay in Washington, bro. We didn't go to no studio for that shit. We mixed that shit and all that shit, bro.
Nice.
So it's like...
homemade.
All of my records that touch radio, I did them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, shout out to Rax. Rax the Ways, man. He out Germany, man. It's my producer. He produced Stay in Washington. He produced Political. He didn't do Political. He did... Raga shit. Rax did a Raga shit. You know what I'm saying? The Rax tape is out right now.
The Rax tape is still out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was, that's my guy in Germany. But anyway, we do all this shit in-house, bro. I got like 4 producers. I'm recording most of that shit in my crib. If I don't like the way it sounds, I take it somewhere else to one of my dog's crib, and I'm still hands-on. You hear me?
Yep.
So it's like, bro. Like, the way y'all hear that shit is what's coming out of my room. Yeah.
And the thing, I'm teasing you, me, but obviously that would be a situation where you would know as the engineer.
You say something and you know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
And it makes sense.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like, you say if you know what you're doing, and you be like, yo, bro, that's why I see you. Like,
so for guys that's many hoods got different artists. Do you think these guys should take one of their little spots and turn it into a studio so they can feel more because it comes off as you comfortable in your environment. You feel what I'm saying? So
I mean, that's a good idea. I ain't never gonna be against that. I think they got a little situation like that around certain neighborhoods too already though. They got like a house they rent out and they just put the booth in there, all the men just come record. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think that's a good idea, but you gotta know what the fuck you doing too, though.
That's the other thing. You consult somebody. You know what I'm saying? Don't just throw a studio together.
Press record.
Find somebody who built the studio.
That shit sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
find somebody who built the studio. Ask them what you need.
YouTube University too, though.
Do the work.
Yeah, that's true.
YouTube University, my nigga.
There you go.
Do the work.
We love YouTube University. Shout out to YouTube University.
I'm still at YouTube University. I'm never leaving. I'm never graduating. I don't want to.
I have so many degrees.
My man said he cousin Calvin for YouTube University.
Say that one more time.
That's always how important is having a team.
That shit important, bro. I can tell you that. I ain't even no artist.
You gonna tell that to Beyonce?
That shit is important.
Beyonce don't really have a team. It's her.
Beyonce got a team.
She got a team, but what's a team to you? She manages herself. She does her own PR. She sets up her own sets the way she wants her sets to look. what is it?
She still got
aside from allocating you to do some shit.
That's what I mean. She still delegates to people. That's even that is still important to have because I think
she got less
to the point of
than most people.
To the point of me, like you want to go fast, go by yourself. You want to go far, you go together. Like even if she's just delegating, 6, 7 people can do more than one person.
That's
can do.
Military.
Oh yeah,
y'all got a fucking military.
I think having a team is very important though. It's important for sure, but everybody got to be on the right page.
But to you, it's sort of important to kind of be self-serving. I mean, not self-serving, but hands-on, self-managed as well. That's an important part.
Because I want to make sure you don't know what's in my head, bro. You don't hear what I hear.
Yep.
You hear me? So it got to sound a certain way. And sometimes you can get an engineer like me probably could get it to sound like I needed to, but it might not be exactly what it was though. Yep. It's passable though. You hear me? And that's what I come across a lot. So it's cool though, bro.
You are hilarious. To have a voice that cuts through any record like yours does, and to be that picky about the way it's going to sound.
But people fuck up my vocals, bro. No, people don't know how to engineer my shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I would love to hear him try to engineer my shit, bro.
He understands his sound because he actually worked on it himself.
There you go.
He understands his voice. A lot of artists don't understand their voice.
That's true.
And even hearing him talk, he has a very
it's natural. Voice. Like people be telling me they think when I be rapping in the studio I put the voice on type shit. Nah, for real, bro.
They think the voice is a plug-in. They think it's a rap voice. They think it's a plug-in.
Some rappers got a studio voice.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But that was more like back in the early 2000s. They used to do shit like Shaggy.
Yeah.
That's not Shaggy real fucking voice.
Right. Nah, not at all.
I swear, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you had a studio. I thought you, man, went into motherfucking the 2K store and bought a voice, cuz until I, you know what I'm saying?
Look, I came across.
I didn't sound like this since I was 4 years old.
Exactly. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, he's not capping.
For real.
Because his uncle sounds smack like that. Yeah. And he was like, when I was younger, I used to answer the phone. Yeah. I used to fake like I was.
That's a fact.
And running the family. Nah, but when I first met DJ Two, I was like, what's up with you, brother? Oh, you sound like that all the time. Okay, cool.
Recently, bro, I'm like, he sound like that on the song. That shit sound fire, bro. And then he called my name, and I said, that nigga really sound like that in real life. I was drinking too, so I'm like, this nigga really sound like that, bro. That shit was mind blowing.
That shit happens everywhere I go, bro. Nigga be like, you really sound like that. That shit crazy. I be like, bro. I don't know. Just be, man.
It's funny that it's a thing. Because I've known you for so long, bro. It's funny that that's a thing. Like, because people think the voice is fake. Like, I didn't know.
You know him since before he was recording. Like, when people's introduction to him is the music, that's a different perspective, that's right? Hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
That's great.
Is that reassuring for you to know that you just got like a voice that was made for
nigga, I'm unique.
Audio period? I'm not even gonna box you into music.
It's only
just audio period.
I would love to do voiceover for like cartoons and shit like that,
that's
bro.
Fire.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can see him on the Boondocks.
I can see anything.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, facts.
But I'm unique, bro. Like this was given, it's God given, bro. Like I ain't had no say so in this shit.
Straight up.
I was already, man, my cousins got long running years jokes about this shit.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, for
like real
bro.
Talk. They like, man, nigga, you 25 and you like 7.
That's hilarious.
Girls, I used to call girls' houses, bro. Like when I was.
That's hilarious.
They father used to be like, how old is you for real? Like, real
He'd be like, bro, I'm 14. No, for real.
Class,
how old?
I'm literally in her class, bro.
Whose father are you?
This our teacher name. This the homework we had to do today.
I used to get my sister out of school, bro. She used to call me. I was the father.
Straight up.
And I was in school myself. And she my older
they
sister.
had called like you calling them from the same school.
Hey, tell him, man, you gotta go to, man, tell him you gotta go to the bathroom.
She my older sister too, though.
You gotta call.
No, she went to another school. She went to another school, though. That's it. That was it. But yeah, like she my older sister too. Like she used to call me and be like, man, I'm trying to get out of school. I'm about to tell them call you, and I just be like, hello, and they be like, Mr. All right, tell her she good.
Yeah,
I'm about to come pick her up. Tell her meet me at the bus stop. You hear me?
That's crazy.
Okay, Mr. Banks, we'll
yeah, that's how that shit goes, bro.
I'd have overheard that in the hallway. Like you see the meme, the old lady like peeping around the corner listening.
Yeah.
I'd have heard that and been like, hey, bruh.
Get me.
Can you do it right here, bro? Hey, bro. I got $10 for you. I got $15 for you right here, bro. I don't want to be here neither.
Me neither,
man. Sis could never.
It was, man. We had an interesting upbringing. I say that.
Man, sis could never tell you no. You tell me no if you want to. Your ass is gonna be in school all day.
It's gonna be all day.
Talk about all day.
I tell you, we had an interesting upbringing. I just say that.
Straight up.
Very interesting.
Straight up.
That's all right.
Well, gentlemen, man, we did it, man. Y'all got anything else? What else y'all got for PJ? We good?
I think we covered all the bases.
This won't be your last stop.
Just say,
No, I'm gonna come
This
back
will
through.
not be your last
bro.
stop.
Come
You know, you
back
gotta
through.
come back through when
For
you
sure.
actually drop that heat pack off, so we can talk about
Soon,
what's going on there,
soon
and we can
come,
ask you if you
He just
you know,
gave my
found
man
that
the cut
therapist.
line.
Yeah.
He just gave my man the cut line. He
He
just gave my man the cut line.
Hey, I
nigga.
apologize to everybody else, man. They trying to bring me back,
Hey,
bro.
man, look,
It's all good.
You got a problem with BJ Banks coming back. You ain't been following the Kill podcast
There you
very
go, man.
long.
It's
ladies and
love, it's
gentlemen.
whole
That's all
You
I'm
must be
saying.
new here.
You must be
For
new
sure.
here.
Must be new
I
here.
appreciate
You must
that,
be new
John,
here.
for
He is
real.
a staple every season for a
For
good
real.
intro or two. Look, BJ, look, we be in here. These be look,
Niggas
I'm gonna tell
be-
you this. Look, because I got to think where I try to spread the love. So, you know, I try to give everybody an equal shot.
Yeah.
We will get to. I'll be like, y'all, we played BJ 3 times this
Hey,
season.
I ain't gonna lie.
We cannot
Only
play
time-
every BJ song that comes out. And
Only
they be like,
time-
no, yes we
That's
can.
love,
Yes
bro.
we can. They
Only
do
time-
bangers.
Bangers, bro.
Only time it be
I be feeling the same way listening, bro. Y'all think it's just me. I ain't lying. I be like, damn, nigga, you did that. That shit sound fire. That shit cool. That shit pretty fucking cool.
Only time it's been a tough decision is if it's you and Father God. Them the only two. That's when we be like,
Shout out to my motherfucking dog, Father
shout
God,
out Father.
Skipper, man. You already know what it
shout out
is.
Father.
I'm about to say
That's
this.
my motherfucking bro. Y'all don't know the type of talent that boy got. I'm telling
Again,
y'all.
another person I caught on
imagining
late, bro,
telling
and
you,
it's
bro.
be like, bro, y'all two niggas.
The same way y'all
bro,
tapping
man.
into me, please tap into Father God the same way.
Absolutely. You will not
I
be
promise
disappointed.
you, bro. Like, he
At
one
all.
of my favorite rappers.
Hey, Slim.
Real talk. Like, he one of my favorite rappers, and I work closely with him, like, in the crib, in the stew. Like, that's another unique one. You hear me? Like, he ain't a normal artist, bro. Like, he ain't a normal. You got your ones that stand out, and I ain't talking about just stand out because they rap. It's not the nigga's an ultimate rapper.
Look, man.
But hold on. I gotta say it though,
go
bro,
ahead.
because it's niggas don't be talking about niggas like this for real. They be too scared to, like they clicked up and shit. But fuck that. This nigga Skipper, man, Father God, bruh.
Bruh.
He one of my favorite ones.
Different.
Bro, the whole Godland
That nigga
album,
is so
bro.
different,
like,
bro.
He got the just listen to Godland.
Yeah.
Start with Godland, bro.
Godland.
It's gonna take you right where you, and it's probably like 4 or 5 tracks, bro. Yeah. It's gonna take you right where you need to go for him, because it's
I ain't no
just
Christian
do
in
you,
these
bro. You hear me?
deals.
Just do you, bro.
Chill, Mitch. Chill.
I'm trying,
Just
bro.
do you,
Chill.
bro.
He trying to activate me. I'm trying.
Hey, you from Baltimore,
Chill.
right? Tap into Father God.
Absolutely.
Chill. Skip, what up, bro?
Hey, Slim.
Tap
I'm
into
telling you,
Father.
bro. I caught again. I listen to the people I listen to, bro. I caught on to the
I
wave
put
late, bro.
y'all
And that
niggas
nigga,
on,
bro,
bro.
like
You did.
that motherfucker.
No, you did. Thank you.
I will put y'all niggas on, bro. Too. It's so many like unique talents out here, bro, that don't get the real shine, and people know them too. They just so good that people just used to these niggas being good.
Yeah, it's like casual.
It's like, you know,
It's like you good to
we
a
expect
fault
that.
almost.
Yeah, he crank.
Yeah.
But this shit over here, you know what I'm saying? You overlook it almost because, you know, it's rinse and repeat. You about to get what you about to get every time, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Tripper is another artist like that to me. Super Tripper, you know who that is?
Nah,
Put us on,
bro.
nah.
Yeah.
He's another artist
Shout
like
me,
that to
fire.
me. He's a unique artist, bro. Like, these are dudes, I just leave y'all with them two.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For the time being. Leave y'all with them
Definitely gonna
two.
get played.
Father God is Super Tripper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all listen to BJ Banks. Y'all like BJ Banks. Y'all like the shit that I'm doing. They doing similar shit.
Absolutely.
You know?
Fire.
Straight up.
For sure.
Straight up.
My niggas.
Well, BJ, man, thank you, bro. Thank you so much for stopping through, bro. Like I said, it won't be the
y'all
last
got the
time.
real lights out here.
We got the real lights. I told you, bro. You said get the cameras, I went and did it.
Niggas said get cameras. Y'all niggas went full fledged.
We went and got everything.
Y'all niggas went and got everything.
Straight up.
Great investment, my nigga. Great investment.
Hey, one time for BJ Banks. We're going to go ahead and get that on the cards. Y'all go ahead and tap in with my man.
BJ Banks on all platforms.
Music coming soon.
Apple Music, Spotify, all that good shit.
New music out right now to go listen to.
New music out right now.
Check out that 100 Ways, that Stay in Washington.
100 Ways, Narcotics. We got visualizers out.
All
video for Stay in Washington on the way. We got shit in works down in Atlanta.
My man working.
We got shit going on.
My man is
Don't
working.
worry about it. You'll see. Just keep paying attention. Slim, say less the brand. You already know.
Straight up. Hold on, I got you.
Say less.
Yeah, drop my man shit.
There we go. I got you.
Drop my man shit.
I said it a few times.
Drop my
I
man
did it a few
shit.
times. I did do it a few
For
times.
sure, man. One of the hottest DJs on the East Coast to the nation.
Straight up. No, that's a fact. That's a
Nah,
fact.
for real.
Y'all lucky we ran out of time because the
Nigga, did
DJ
y'all
we
hear-
had this weekend was ass.
Oh, we ain't even talk about his birthday. Yeah.
Man, fuck that. You lucky.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Nah, I celebrated 30.
For sure.
Had a
Happy
great
birthday,
time.
man.
Had a great time. Had a great weekend. Shout out to my lady who just did an amazing job. I can't let this episode go off. My lady did an amazing job celebrating me.
Salute.
And my family did an amazing job celebrating me. Shout out to everybody who said happy birthday. Yeah, that DJ was terrible, so throw social.
Holla at your man. We got him for y'all. Throw social. Come holla at the Kill Podcast.
I mean,
man.
if you want me to do it, I could do 30 minutes to show y'all I got it. If y'all need 2 hours covered, we could do that too.
3.
You a DJ too?
Me.
Oh, you a DJ too?
Yeah, man.
There you go.
DJ right
Oh
here.
yeah, he played Benny.
We might
Butcher at the
Yeah,
club.
Benny Butcher in the club.
He said, well, yeah, he played Benny the Butcher.
Look, though, so just a couple DJs over here. We might be able to work out a package deal or something. I don't know. All right, let us know.
Rotate throughout the week.
Look, that's what I'm saying.
There you go. Monday,
man.
Mitch Day.
Yeah, Monday, Mitch.
Come on,
that's
man.
fire.
That's
Easy.
the top. That's
Got
free.
it.
The next one you paying for.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Straight up. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for season 6, episode 4 of the Kill Podcast. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed any of this interview. Go ahead and hit that comment button if you have any messages that you want to leave BJ Banks or you want to scream at him because you're ready for new music. Leave that in the comments.
Yes, sir.
And hit that subscribe button if you're interested in joining the journey, man. We doing great things. All right, fellas, I got an outro, a little quiet storm. Y'all ready? We can get out of here.
Let's go. What we got?
Okay, this is my boy. Met my man through college. Shout out my boy Dominic, Redix. My man dropped off, something. I like it. It's a little rhythm. He gave us a rhythm. I ain't know I had friends that could do rhythms.
Bro, you have a lot of friends that do music, bro.
I ain't know I had a friend that could do a rhythm.
And this is from college?
I thought Stark was the only one that did rhythms.
Fam.
But yeah, this my boy Dominic Redix. So he got this Farafenni record. So we're gonna go ahead. Let me see what this sounds like. Hold on.
This nigga Mitch is the plug on the low, y'all.
Low key.
Most known, unknown.
You want to know the crazy thing is, bro, he was not known in school.
Damn.
Shitted on your whole high school career, son.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been season. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been.
He was a PR.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been season 6, episode 4
Wait a minute, class.
of the Kill Podcast. I don't know when we'll be back. I know we'll be back with this nigga.
You did Mitch Turned.
Until then, love, peace, hand grease. All right, straight up, we out. My man.
Heat is breaking, sun sinking down. The streets are calling, the city's loud. She slips on her clothes, knows where to find love again. She got her vibe from me. She got that pride from me. She got that bad for me. No, she don't ride for me. She got that vibe from me. She got that pride from me. I thought she ride for me. Repeat, put that thing on repeat, baby. Freaky, I just need some healing, baby.